that out, and with that chop I lost 3 positions, but we had a consistent car. I knew the position that I started at. I chose a level of downforce that I knew it was going to be really tough for me to win the race. I wanted it to survive. Top 4 finish. I mean, it could have been a podium, but you know, I mean, yeah, here we go. That wasn't a chop, huh? Yeah, right.
The boys had your back, though. They called it like they saw it.
No, like I said to Ed, with all fairness, I want you to go watch the tape, and we talk about it afterwards.
Hey, it's different when you're in the race car, and those rearview mirrors are on the sides.
I mean, all fairness. Ed, nothing against you, brother. Watch the tape, and we're all cool. You did a great job, by the way, this weekend.
DK, another top 5, guys.
Yep, finishes in 4th position. And Dario Franchitti was our pit performer, Firestone pit performers of the race. Total time on pit lane, 1 minute 59 seconds. A visit to Versus College Football Central in a moment. Well, Terrell Owens, he rode in the car before the race started. He stayed the entire race, and now he is asking for autographs on his football helmet. I love it. Way to go, T.O. All right, here are the results. Elio Castroneves wins. Ed Carpenter equals his best career finish of 2nd from here a year ago. Weldon, 4th top 10 finish on an oval this year, and Baguette also had his best career finish. His previous best was 11th at Mid-Ohio. And there is the rest of the finishers here at the Kentucky Speedway, with Takuma Sato out on the very first lap due to an accident. Now, the points. Top 4 still alive in the points chase. Elio could stay alive, but just barely. And this is the 5th closest points battle with 2 races to go in the history of the IZOD IndyCar Series. And Robbie, that was rather surprising to me. I mean, we talked about how power might wrap this thing up, but we've got a real battle going now to the last 2 races.
Well, we saw Dario did close it up, and everybody said, oh, Will, aren't you nervous going into these last 4 races being ovals when that's not your thing? Well, yeah, the black and white results don't look good for Will. But if you watch Chicago, you watch here, that boy knows how to drive these ovals, and he's going to be just fine.
And with a couple races left, just a quick note on strategy. And the basic rule is when you have a fast car, don't take chances. When you don't have a fast car, roll the dice. And boy, Castroneves showed that pay today.
That was a really great strategy used by Team Penske to put Elio Castroneves in victory lane here tonight. Let's go to Jack Arute.
And the guy that has to put it all on the line is known as the DAG guy, the data acquisition guy. And I'm with Justin Horning, who is the DAG guy for Elio Castroneves. How tight were you when you said to your boss, yeah, we can make it?
Well, initially we were pretty tight. You know, Tim's the man when it comes to making lemonade out of lemons. So, you know, at the end, we ended up being able to do some burnout, so we saved enough for that, right?
You got a big smile on your face, but there were tense moments because you have to convince him that, hey, we're going to be okay, and if he'd run out of fuel, it'd have been on your shoulders.
Oh, there's not a whole lot of convincing. You know, he asked what it took to make it, and I told him what it took to make it, and, you know, and he passed that on to Elio, and Elio did an awesome job of saving it, and also, you know, saving enough to make it to victory lane, so it was a great day. Eh?
Hey, guys, it was a great day, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a good, exciting race and great strategy that took Elio to victory lane. Well, coming up next here on Versus Mountain West Football, Wisconsin at UNLV. Join us in 2 weeks, Saturday, September 18th at 11 o'clock Eastern for the Indy Japan 300. IZOD, the official apparel sponsor of the IZOD IndyCar Series, available at Macy's. For more information on the IZOD IndyCar Series, log on to Versus.com. Congratulations to Elio Castroneves, who wins here tonight. For Jan Beekes, Robbie Buell, Jack Arute, Robbie Floyd, and Lindy Thaxton, I'm Bob Jenkins. See you in 2 weeks.